It is the 17th century. After a violent storm in the South Pacific, Robert, who on a mission of revealing the mystery of longitude, finds himself shipwrecked. By luck, he found a ship anchored in the bay of a beautiful island and managed to pull himself aboard. Soon after that, he believes the island nearby is the Islands of Solomon, which are on the Antimeridian, 180-degree longitude. Although the shore is very close, Robert is unable to swim and is therefore stranded on the ship. Even when he learns to paddle, he realizes that the slender strait keeps him from the island can never be crossed, for the island is the day before, and he can't go back in time. He has come to the fabled meridian between today and tomorrow, a sort of comic international date line. By the way, don't laugh at Robert. He thought that cross the imaginary line on the surface of Earth can go back in time is understandable. For that time, people are still searching for the secret of longitude. Locate ourselves on the Earth, we only need two imaginary lines. To find out how far north or south a place is, lines of latitude are used. These lines run parallel to the equator. To find out how far east or west a place is, lines of longitude are used. These lines run from the top of the Earth to the bottom. Determining latitude is relatively easy, thanks to Polaris, the North Star. As the North Star is roughly in line with the Earth's axis of rotation, it never changes position. And measurements can be taken with the quadrant at any time of the night, whatever the season. This is the quadrant, the instrument that is used to measure the angle up to 90 degrees. Use the sight line on the top of the aiming beam to align the beam with the North Star, and then measure the angle between the beam and the horizon. This angle is your latitude. Determining your longitude is not that easy. Remember, Robert's mission before shipwrecked is to find the mystery of longitude. Actually, finding an accurate and reliable method of determining longitude took centuries of study. Once upon a time, countries are racing one another to discover how to measure longitude. The measurement of longitude is important to both cartography and navigation, in particular to provide safe ocean navigation. The knowledge will give one the mastery of the sea. As we know, the Earth rotates one full term, 360 of longitude, in one day. Therefore, it turns 1 degree of longitude every 4 minutes. To calculate your longitude, you therefore simply need to work out the time difference between your location and prime meridian. Now the problem changes to find a good enough clock. However, by that time, no clock can do the job. It is until 18th century. John Harrison made the first clock good enough for solving the problem of calculating longitude while at sea. Today, the problem of longitude has been solved to centimeter accuracy through navigation satellites with the atomic clock on board. But that's another story. If you'd like to hear about it, leave a comment below. To sum up, you only need two things to locate yourself on the Earth: the star above your head and the watch on your wrist. Has Robert finally made it to the island? I probably shouldn't spoil your fun to read the book. If you like Dan Brown, I bet you would like this story too. I'm always here at your service. See you in the next one.